Today marked the second day in the Thomas Heitinen involuntary manslaughter trial. Both the prosecution and defense called witnesses to the stand. TV6's Eric Kane joins us with what happened in court today. Eric?
Steve, it's been over a year since Carl Mercer of Negaunee died, and it's the cause of his death that took center stage today in court. Today marked the first full day of testimony in the involuntary manslaughter trial of Thomas Heitinen. Heitinen has been charged with beating to death Carl Mercer last April at this Ishpeming apartment on 4th Street. The prosecution called 5 witnesses to the stand, including 2 medical experts, 2 Ishpeming law enforcement officers, and a Michigan state trooper. Forensic pathologist David Starr testified Mercer's death was directly linked to the head injuries he sustained at the hands of Heitinen.
My opinion is that his death is caused by craniocerebral trauma or blunt trauma to the head with a significant contributing factor of acute and chronic alcohol use.
The defense pounced on Mercer's history of alcoholism, arguing his heavily damaged liver and weak heart may have contributed to his death. Defense attorney Sarah Henderson grilled Starr, pointing out that there was no physical evidence of brain damage.
In this scenario where he died so rapidly after the assault, that I wouldn't even expect to see much in the way of a significant hemorrhage in that area of the brain.
Once the prosecution rested, the defense called well-known forensic pathologist Werner Spitz, whose high-profile cases include O.J. Simpson and Casey Anthony. Spitz argued if severe damage to the brain did occur, there would be some sign of it.
Like somebody gets a punch or runs against a pole or falls or is smacked by somebody, almost immediately there is swelling in that area.
And that's true of the brain too.
That is true of the brain as well.
Spitz told the court the medical professionals who examined Mercer's body drew immediate conclusions to the cause of his death while possibly ignoring underlying medical issues.
The only thing that I could see is that people got carried away when they brought in this individual who had no pulse, no heartbeat, was unresponsive. So something terrible must have happened.
The defense will continue to call witnesses tomorrow, but it's unclear whether Heitinen will take the stand.